We have breaking news on Cassie and Diddy. New music from Billie, Bebe, Saweetie, and more. We sit down with the boys of Grupo Frontera and Fonsi and run down what you missed at the ACMs. A 2016 surveillance video appears to show Sean Diddy Combs assaulting his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura in a hotel. We have word from her attorney. The new video, obtained by CNN, seems to mirror an assault allegation Ventura made in a now-settled lawsuit she filed against the hip-hop mogul in November. In the video, Combs appears to shove Ventura to the ground near an elevator bank, kick her several times while she lies on the ground, and drag her down a hallway. Cassie's attorney stated, "The gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Ms. Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light." Now for our Friday music guide.
I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one.
Billie Eilish enters a new era with Hit Me Hard and Soft.
Been trying hard not to overeat. You're just so sweet.
Saweetie submits her entry for the Song of the Summer with NANi.
Ooh, got that NANi, NANi, NANi. How she walk through swinging that body.
And NANi is that girl. NANi is main character energy.
2 shows, 1 night. What's that? 100 plus. Whole room full of bad bitches. It's a lot of us.
Last night was a celebration of country, and Dallas was the place to party.
I'm having the best night.
From Dua Lipa joining Chris Stapleton to Jelly Roll and Lainey Wilson winning big. The 2024 ACM Awards in Dallas were the place to be, and we're telling you what went down.
You're nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walk right out the fire.
The night had some big performances, including our boy Jelly Roll delivering Liar, and the prolific singer took home his first ACM.
First time nominated, first award, and it couldn't have happened for a more meaningful song. I love Lainey, and I wanted to hear it from a woman's point of view.
Lainey herself took home Entertainer of the Year.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it, because if you don't believe it, who else is going to believe it, right?
The night got emotional when Toby Keith's life was celebrated with a special performance by Jason Aldean.
My heart, I should have been a cowboy.
Reba and Post Malone shocked the crowd, and nobody was ready for Chris Stapleton and Dua Lipa.
He's a master of his craft, and I've just been a fan of his for so long, and to have had the opportunity to just sit down and brainstorm ideas on how we can reimagine the song for tonight.
She contacted the ACMs, and the ACMs contacted us, and we're like, well, of course, let's hop on the phone and talk about that. And we knew immediately that one conversation with her about what we might do, that it was going to be a good thing.
And this has been one that's for the books for me, for sure.
For a full breakdown of the show, head over to Billboard.com. Luke Combs says there ain't no love in Oklahoma, but we're swept away with this one.
Scared of nothing and I'm scared to death. I can't breathe and I catch my breath.
And he's braving the storm for the Twisters soundtrack.
Riding in on the wind and rain.
And we've got even more new music to get to, courtesy of Fonsi.
You know, when you reach these kind of moments in life, you look back and you're like, wow, it's been a fun journey. It's been a beautiful trip.
And what a journey it's been for Fonsi.
Straight out of college, started promoting my first album, and it's really been nonstop since then, and it's been kind of an evolution from album number 1 to album number 11. So that's why El Viaje to me represents that journey.
When you're a superstar releasing your 11th album, you've got a lot of experience to pull inspiration from.
And the cool thing about this album, El Viaje, is that every song is a city.
So how did you decide on each city? Because they're not necessarily the biggest cities. Or...
Not necessarily, no.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about cities. I mean, we can have an argument which city is bigger or this or that. Like, they all mean something different to me.
Mm-hmm.
And Luis brought some amazing talent along for the ride.
Your last single was Roma with Laura Pausini. Now you're coming out with Santa Marta, which is Carlos Vives' hometown.
When you hear hear the song, it's a celebration of love. It's a song that is perfect to sing to somebody who you love. It's like an anniversary song. It's almost a wedding song. Once Carlos got involved, I was like, this has to be named Santa Marta. So we kind of rewrote it. He wrote his part as well, and we made it ours. And that was such a beautiful journey.
I got to see it live at Coachella, and now you can add Chase It by Bebe Rexha to your playlist.
I won't leave alone tonight.
Time to talk to the boys of Grupo Frontera. I had a blast catching up with them.
When we walked in here, we were like, that's the new Frontera. This is Jugando que no pasa nada Frontera. And last year was El Comienzo Frontera.
Beginning,
Yeah,
yeah.
fresh
So
look.
El Comienzo is the beginning.
So we're
This
now
is the
modern.
advancement.
The concept, it like revolves around, we are Grupo Frontera. We got known for the cumbias, and we're not leaving the cumbias, but each and every single one of us has our own style. Like if you see in this picture, not everybody looks the same. They're all in their own style, and that shows in the new music that's on this album.
The album title is Jugando que no pasa nada. Basically, it is that you're acting like nothing's wrong, but on the inside, you're burning up. Something's going on in your life. So pretty much the example we use is we're out here. It's not actually us, but it makes sense. It's not happening to us right now, but it makes sense. Like we're out here, we're smiling on the camera, taking pictures, enjoying life, this and that. But as soon as we get into our truck and our comfort zone, or we break down, we start thinking about all the stuff that's going on around our lives, all the stuff that are going out. Especially in the album, it's more about what's going on in your love life. So you have to act like nothing's wrong, but as soon as you close that door and you're locked inside,
like a man.
You turn on the radio.
Turn on the radio, and then you just put the aux on yourself, and it just takes off.
Yeah.
And it's what we're trying to transmit, knowing that we're good, but we're not good.
For the full interview, check out Billboard's YouTube page. That's the show. Next week, we take you to EDC and catch up with Nathy Peluso. But before you go, one more entry in your Friday music guide. Zayn's got a room under the stairs, and it sounds good.
Stars.